Well, it's a little noisy here at the present time, but they're walking right along on this truck frame, needle scaling, wire wheeling. Jared's been working on this tractor hitting this, and we're just about ready to throw some paint on this. Jason's masking it off right now. This fender that's set over the top of the drives, that's getting replaced. We got that off. What I'm working on right now is they went to take this fan housing off at some point in time, and they tried to get the bolts off with a grinder, and they cut into the actual sump on the tank. I tried welding it, burned a hole through it, so we're going to put this 1/4 inch piece of flat stock on there. We had some cracks in both right corners, both lower corners. Got the left side welded, the right side. Yes, we do have a couple of tires to put on this. Got that outside one on the left, the outside one on the right. And the grinder got after this tire a little bit, so it done ruined it. No, that wasn't the grinder. It's just the cap is starting to come off. So we'll go ahead and get our patch welded on there, and I think we can start throwing some paint on here. Well, this is now finally ready to have some POR put on it and some paint. So we're going to paint from the paper down with the POR, and then we're going to top coat the POR with black paint. So we're going to be black. In this area here, on the very front of the trailer, it's going to be all black. And on the top of the trailer in the rear, just cutting it up a little bit. We don't want to try and match the red. It's going to look off. So we'll just put everything black. We're not doing two colors here. We're just going to kind of roll it all in as one. And he's going to do the back of the trailer as well. So the product that he is using is this POR 15. And then he will top coat that with just some basic black paint. And then by noontime tomorrow or so, we can bolt the fenders on. It'll look a little different, but it is what it is. We did about the same thing to the green trailer. Oh, I think that was last year. So we painted all these areas on that and painted those areas black as well. So we will join up with you once they get the paint toner here. How's the needle scaling going?
Should be all set.
You like that job, don't you?
Yeah, put my earbuds in and drain everything out.
Yeah. Well.
You are.
Well, Sarge and Christian ended up getting this frame all ready for paint. They've just went around it with a pressure washer now, and they're going to get it prepped so that it can be painted with that POR as well. So they're going to go through a acid type wash on it. Everything looks real good. This frame cleaned up real well. So yeah, we do have a torsion arm. Let's see, which one was it? That one right there. The aluminum's broke on it and the bushing's gone out of that one, so we have to get those replaced. So that's what's going on with this. Well, we are actually into the following day, and I think we're going to wrap this video up right here because we've got another project coming in that we'll roll into as we're putting the fenders on this trailer. So Jared and Jason painted this last night. I had to go to Charlotte's basketball game, which she had a good game, had a quarter of the points for that game. And they got the black sprayed on this. And what we're going to roll into on the next video is installing these aluminum fenders. On truck 9, Sarge has gotten some stuff ready on this. To be able to put the hoist on, he had to move the one cabinet that was on the left-hand side of this frame. He moved that over to the right side. He washed everything last night. He's going to pull it back out and wash it again. We've got the valve body off of it. Actually, we could run over to our junk pile over here. We've got the valve body off of it, the hydraulic oil reservoir, valve body, hydraulic oil reservoir, and the hydraulic pump, along with the safety prop rods that were bolted to the frame. That will go with the box. If anybody's interested in the box, email me and we'll get you set up with that. $5 grand for that box is a pretty good deal. So once he gets this done, he'll pull it back outside, get some other things cleaned up, and then this frame's going to get POR and paint. It cleaned up really well. He went over this with a needle scaler, a wire wheel. Him and Christian worked on it, and then we'll be able to slowly get into getting the hoist installed and to get the box on there. Now, we didn't talk about the fender installation on this tractor at all. Jared did that on Sunday. He's got them on there. He's got the new LED warning light in that. Did you put LED tail lights?
No, they don't make it.
They don't make them? New ones though, right?
Yeah, they're new.
Yeah. New tail lights. All the lighting's all brand new. LED work lights, LED flasher lights, which those LED flasher lights are perfect. John Deere uses a 3157 bulb in them, and usually the sockets get hot and they lose contact, and they're a horrible design, that style light. He's got a cab kit coming for it, which will be here at some point in time. He bought a new bottom seat cushion. Did you put new speakers in?
Yeah.
New speakers, has a radio coming for it. The only thing he didn't get for the cab kit was the headliner. The headliner was in real good condition. So we've got that going on here yet on this project. And then we ended up sending the hood over to Burhan's Refinishing. And he should have that hood to us in a few days. The hood had some rust spots in it. And he's more in tune to doing the precise work on that thinner metal, better than we are. So we'll get the hood back here in a couple days, and then this tractor will finally be done. We have definitely drug our feet on this one. So they're gonna pull this out, and they're actually pulling a truck in to do a transmission on, which the transmission that needs to be replaced is mucho exploded. What is it, bell housing or clutch housing? Bell housing didn't blow, the front of the transmission.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that's gonna do her for this one, right, Christian?
I think so.
Now Nate doesn't have a thought of the day anymore. Do you want to get in on the thought of the day stuff?
Thought of the day.
Thought of the day.
I got a good one.
What do you
If
got?
you're ever working on hydraulic lines, always make sure that there's no pressure in it. Because
Yeah.
sometimes there's a slight chance.
Yeah. You got a bath the other night, didn't you?
Sure did.
Head to toe. You were a grease monkey, a true grease monkey.
Should have got that on video.
Yeah, I know it. By the way, Jared put a new cylinder rod, 3-point hitch cylinder rod on this right-hand side, and we do need to touch this up with some paint. Got a wire drag in there too, so. All right, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you at the next one.